Hi guys. Little intermission. I forgot my camera. I left my microphone in the car. I left my camera at home, so we're on the phone. I just there's a lot I want to catch you up on and express at the same time. There's a huge gap in between my favorite bird's here with me. It's such a gorgeous bird, guys. I'm back in my roots. Like, what is this? Kelly Drive. Okay, this is where I come for everything. This is just my sacred space. And whenever I'm looking for peace. And so, okay, to catch you up, I'll try not to make this part long. I got a job and in the healthcare, and it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. My job was actually a really sweet job. My client didn't need much. She was just an older white woman that had mental issues, and so I was pretty much there to look. Thanks for coming to sit with me. Oh, do you guys want to see? You see it's black with orange and red. She doesn't like to be on camera. I can never get a good picture of her. But yeah, my client, she didn't really need for much, so I pretty much will go to work and work on my own business, which is lovely for me. That was in my prayer, that if I work a 9 to 5, it does not take away from my soul's mission, which is like I'm not meant to work a 9 to 5. That's not the reality for me. I'm supposed to be an entrepreneur. I'm supposed to have all of these dreams, etc. And but I needed this season to help me build what I have now. And so I'm thankful for it. And it's useful. I can say that it's 9 to 5s are not the worst thing in the world. I hope you guys can hear me. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's not the devil. It's not the demon. It's not, it is only what you make it as. And so, I would say it's just a tool. I'm not meant to be here forever. And it's literally only for the season. And I adore how God played this out. But now I had this job for like 3 months. I cannot have a job past 90 days. Listen, this is just, when I say that God doesn't want me to work, it's not me saying I shouldn't work. It's God, like, I can't, he doesn't keep me anywhere past 90 days, I swear. My job before this job I had other jobs in between, but the last job that I worked, my prayer before I got that job, which was the job that I had, the tea job, I have a video of that. I lost my job and how it became my biggest blessing, which is how the startup of Rooted Tea happened. Anyway, I had that job, and before I had that job, I was crying, freshly graduated college and couldn't land not a job. And I had so many dreams, aspirations for myself that I wanted to complete, and I couldn't complete because I did not have an income. So I was just crying in my closet, praying to God, like, God, I feel so worthless because I get these jobs, but I can't keep these jobs. And so I'll have the job and I'm about to pass out because it's so hot. First of all, I don't know what the hell possessed me to get a fast food job when my younger self literally physically said I would never work a fast food job. See, chat, I'm holding my phone with my hands and I'm trying to get a gorgeous angle. I don't want to keep you down here. But the microphone is also where I'm holding my phone. Anyway, I just have to hold it very oddly. I'm holding it like this. Anyway. So yeah, anyway, I'm sorry, I get distracted. You know, I feel like when I'm yapping, listen, if someone told the story in chronological order, maybe that would make sense for everyone listening. But, you know, as a neurodivergent girl / ADHD / everything in between, I feel like it adds sauce to the conversation because we're hopping from here to here to here to here. It's like playing hopscotch with the rock. And so you throw the rock, it lands on whatever number, you hopscotch all the way to 10, you come back, you got to skip that number, you know, you come back, pick up the rock, and then you got to tell with the rock. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hope y'all know what I'm saying. Oh my gosh. I haven't had like a freeing conversation like this in so long, if I'm being honest. Everywhere I was up until now felt so secluded, felt so trapped. It felt so like, guard your words, guard your heart, guard your mind, guard your thoughts, guard your decisions, guard everything. Everything felt like I needed to protect it because so many eyes were watching me, and nothing felt freeing. So disgusting. Anyway, let's okay. God gave me this job. I have a car. I have a good paying job. It's not the best money, but it's good, cute money. And I'm able to make a living off of it. A okay living off of it. I don't need for much. With the support of my family, of course. So I'm able to make a living off of it with the support of my family. Okay? Let's just be clear. And yeah, I'm very blessed to have had it. But today, this past weekend, which was Memorial Day, I think, my client wished to no longer work with me. There's a whole bunch of drama involving that, but it's kind of silly. I can't really tell you much about it. But yeah, a lot of people have been wondering why I dress in scrubs and if I'm a nurse. No, I'm not a nurse. Fuck no, I'm not a nurse. I'm a care worker, caretaker, care aide, health aide, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I don't care. I'm just here for the moment. I'm just here for the season. I'm just listen. This is not listen. Okay. I was a doctor in my past life, but like not this kind of doctor. Sorry, I'm sorry. That's dark humor. Maybe it's dark. I want to say that's like shadow humor, not dark humor. It's not that dark, I don't think. Anyway, she wished to no longer work with me, and I'm okay with that. My work schedule was very strict. Like Monday to Saturday, 9 to 4, and one day off, which is Sunday. I never want to work Sundays. I just feel like that's my boundary, because that's if I can't make time to read my Bible every day, Sunday I can at least, like, I need to have a day to slow down and thank God, literally. Even if I skim past it on Sunday, that day just needs to be free to be devoted to Him and Him only. I don't know. That's just me. And that's my one and only boundary when it comes to having a 9 to 5. Listen, I just don't want to work on Sunday. It's so many bugs on me because I sprayed perfume on. I didn't have intentions on coming out here, but I was just like, yeah, I drove by and I'm like, yeah, why fucking not? You know, perfect timing. My prayer prior to this was once, sorry. Before I say this, I will be moving into my apartment. Cheese. You hear the bird cheering for me? I will be having my own place, and I kind of want to cry about it right now. I cried about it already. I already praised God for it. I already thanked God, the heavens, I thank every fucking spiritual, living, breathing fucking thing that helped me get this motherfucking place. Because you know what? I wanted to have this place when I graduated. I wanted to be in this situation when I graduated. I didn't want to go back home when I graduated college. I had all, like I said, I had all these thoughts, plans, and things that I wanted to do, but there's so much in between that needed to happen before I can get there. And so I'm here. Thank you, Jesus. I'm here. And so the countdown is now. And actually, I'm on my way to go pack. And, you know, maybe I'll do some B-roll. Listen, I'm just so happy. I don't have much words to say about. I have so many words, actually. So many words, but I feel like they're not relevant. I feel like they're just words, you know? Like, who cares? I'm moving, you know? Like, I feel like I'm on such a high cloud that the rain that's coming down, I'm even thankful for it. The rain being the fact that I just lost my client, the one that I pretty much planned my whole rent upon. But you know, one thing about God, so technically I'm out of a job. If I want to be honest, technically I'm out of a job. Technically I have no source of income at this moment. I do have my first month rent, but bitch, I have to pay rent immediately after. So I'm supposed to be using this time to like gain that money for that. But here's the thing though, like, I prayed after I found my apartment, which was nerve-wracking to even go look at apartments. I was scared to do it alone, to make decisions alone. You know, I was just scared to do all of that by myself with no help, not telling a soul. Like I said, everything felt like I had to keep it to myself, keep it, you know, protected. Literally, like, guard your heart to the max. Like, guard your heart, guard your mind, guard your everything. Guard yourself, like, everything. And so I was literally so scared to simply just go view apartments. And, you know, God put someone in place for me to go help me get through that. You know, I went with someone, and someone who had high aspirations for me. So there wasn't much I had to do. I just had to look, listen, and say yes. And, you know, my spirit already knew, like, listen, I only went to one apartment. Here's the tea. I had apartment viewings for the whole week. And in my mind, I just need to get in practice of looking, seeing, viewing, demanding, you know. And that's just what I was doing. I was just trying to practice. And I had savings already. I was saving because, bitch, I got goals. Like, hello, that's important. And I went, I saw, the guy reminded me to make videos. I'm like, oh, thank you for saying that, because yes, thank you. And yeah, I said yes that night. I got approved the next day. Hello, hooray. So yeah, that's one and done. But prior, I had apartment viewings for the whole week, and I was like, okay. I started to get overwhelmed by all the responses, all of the spams of, do you want to come today? Do you want to come today? Do you have time for this day, this day, this day? Mind you, like I said, I work Monday to Saturday. I'm going to be exhausted every day. So I prayed my little prayer. I said, God, you know, what's not for me, may it move out the way. And what is for me, make it clear. All of the apartments that I had set up for that week started to Somebody bought it, somebody, you know, rejected, somebody said your credit needs to be this. Bitch, them student loans. Oh, listen, I was Joe Biden promised that he was going to take my loans away, but now I gotta pay that shit. What's up with these lying ass presidents? What's good? Now we got Trump ass, like, so yeah, I have to pay that now. But that shit, listen, bitch, they got a lawsuit because they overcharging people, you know, like, and so that fucking ruined my credit. Great, thanks. Like, so I'm, you know, anyway, W government system, I guess. I guess, bitch. But my credit's trash thanks to student loans. Literally nothing else. My car was paid off with cash, bitch. I don't have a note, bitch. That car is the fuck mine. Thank you. Thank you. And so yeah, all of them pretty much fell out the way. Even the one on the day that I was supposed to, that one, someone bought it. And the guy texted me and was like, hey, I no longer work for this property. Can you tell me what else you're looking for? And maybe I'll have something lined up for you. I tell him what I want. He tells me what he got. I'm like, yes, let's do it. Bitch, first of all the prices was wrong. The prices was wrong. He told me he was going to show me a 2-bedroom. We went in that bitch. It was only 1-bedroom, bitch. Listen, that's fine with me. Listen, these bugs. I got my apartment. It worked out. Thankfully, it's mine. So I move in June 12th. Oh, I get my keys June 12th. I move in the 14th. That's the day where my friends will be helping me move. My family will be helping me move. And everything will work out in my favor. Amen. But in the meantime, I'm in this trust fall with God. Okay? He removed me from one place. He's given me this tiny break to just come to the nature, to go eat food that I like. I have money to spend. I'm not broke. I'm not poor. I'm not in need for anything. Everything's handled. And I'm literally just waiting to find my next perfect client that will work out for me and my future. Whether that be a client, whether that be a business proposition, whether that be a super rich person coming into my DMs saying, bitch, I love you. Let me date you. And I can follow my dreams in becoming who I want to become truly, and have my several business ventures. I have no clue what God is about to do for me. None whatsoever. But I'm really excited. I want to do everything. Oh my gosh. Like, to have my own place in space. I love my parents. I do. Like, to their deepest core, they don't even know how much I love them. But I'm just so blessed to have my own. Like, if y'all understand how long it's been to just like, chat, sorry. Like, I've been praying a prayer so long to just get the fuck away from my family. I love my family so much. But I need my own path to save this bloodline. I need my own path. I need my own ventures. I need my own story. I need my own trial and error. And they've taught me all that they could. They taught me all that they could. And thank God I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed to have parents that care, I'm so blessed to have parents that will fight for you. But to have my own apartment, man, I don't know, like, the freeing, like, I don't care if I have to work several 9 to 5s. It's such a pretty bird, bro. I don't care what I need to do to maintain this apartment. I will have this fucking apartment. And you know what's crazy? I could have picked a cheaper apartment. My fucking rent, bro. It's a cute coin. It's a cute coin. I could have had a cheaper apartment. But the universe literally does not want me to live in, like, it's not me. Like, I'm a little bougie. I just demand greatness. Like, I was totally gonna be cool with a little studio, a little bedroom where I'm paying $600, like, and I can save the rest of my life away. I was cool with something like that, but God wasn't. God said, fuck no. I don't want you over there with them. I'm just gonna say, like, listen, I know you want to save your money, but I need you in a good neighborhood. I need you to have the space that you need, because this is what you pray for. And so if you trying to, you know, you want to breadcrumb yourself, that's you. That don't got shit to do with me. This is between me and God. This is me and God. God's just like, you want to breadcrumb yourself, that don't got nothing to do with me, but you asked me to do my job, and so I'm going to do my job. So I'm going to give you what I'm offering you, but it's up to you to trust me. And, you know, I can afford my rent. My rent is what it is. It's cute. It's a bit much for... Hey, listen, rent is already expensive, bitch. They telling you to pay $1,000 for a fucking studio, so... No, my rent is over $1,000. And so... But I can, like I said, I can afford that. But yeah, guys, it's like, you want to breadcrumb yourself, cool, that's fine to dandy, but you're not going to have what you need to grow. You're going to just be putting yourself back into a position of this lack. And that's not where I'm trying to take you. So I need you to shut the fuck up and let me do my job. So I'm shutting the fuck up. And I'm going to let you guys get his job. You know, he fired me from this job. Oh, listen, the way I left this job too. Like, the way my life has just been playing out for these last few months and prior to getting this job, like, everything feels like I'm being held back, pulled back. Everything feels like it's being delayed, or like, wait. Like, even when I'm like, go, it's like, wait. You know, I don't know if that makes sense, but literally things like, when something good happens, things are trying to, like, interfere, like, intercept, like. And so I became accustomed to that, and I'm like, bitch, I just got my new apartment. This lady over here tripping, she's mentally ill, it's okay. She's over here tripping, and I can't be mad, you know, because she's ill, like, what, you know. But this is the thing, she's not the first mental patient I've dealt with. Listen, I got a whole bunch of mental patients in my family. Like, girl, you don't scare me. Like, girl, you don't scare me. You are mentally ill, bitch. I know many more people that are crazier than you. So whatever you think you about to do, bitch, been there, done that. Try again. Like, literally, it feels like dealing with a toddler. I don't know. Like a toddler that feels like, oh, I'm an outsmart mom. But mom knows, like, you know. So that's what it feels like. So yeah, anyway, she started tripping, and I'm just like, listen, this look a little familiar. Like, I'm about to move out. I need to do this, I need to do that. I'm like, something's trying to get me to run away from this. I'm like, I'm gonna sit right here. I'm not running away. I'm not about to move because this bitch want to start tripping. She need me. And so I know my worth. I know that I do my job phenomenally. I did my job so well that she fucking lost her fucking mind. And no one can do this job better than me. Because you want to know why? I do what I'm doing for work. I do this shit for free. I take care of elderly people for free. Like, this is my soul. Like, this is my heart. Like, I grew up with my grandma. So hanging out with older people is like being in the right space for me. Like, I don't, you know, hanging out with people my age is kind of like, okay. I've been sitting here talking for like 30 fucking minutes. But I said I'm not leaving unless God moves me, and God moved me. And so with that being said, God has given me like the excitement though, because honestly for these past few months, having one day off, I didn't hang out with friends. I didn't go see none of the movies I wanted to go see. I haven't been on any solo dates. I haven't done much of anything for myself. Anything. And so now I have so much space and opportunity to. I get to pack. Like, I get to literally enjoy the feeling of moving now. And yes, there's so much uncertainty. And so many questions that I have, and my body is going through this weird unknowing of like my body has gotten used to the schedule. And so waking up at this time, leaving at this time, eating at this time, eating at that time, going to sleep at this time. And on this day where I'm supposed to rest, I'm still moving. I have to do laundry. I have to meal prep. I have to do this. I have to do that. I have to plan my fucking money out for the week, etc. And now that I have days to just do nothing, I mean, not exactly. I have to pack. I have to pack. I have to get rid of stuff. I get to just kick my feet up, watch TV, and do nothing. Like I've been enjoying doing nothing. Like over the weekend. Today's Tuesday, by the way. Over the weekend, I think on Saturday or Sunday, I did absolutely nothing. I woke up, I ate, I laughed at my phone, and I went to sleep. I took a nap, woke up again, ate again, watched some TV, took a nap, woke up again, ate dinner, and then shortly after I went back to sleep again. And you know what? I'm just like, wow, like I really miss taking naps with my turtle. And you know what? Another thing about her, I don't know where I'm about to put her tank. Like, I don't know if I want to keep her in the living room or if I want to put her in the bedroom. I don't know. I have a whole apartment. I wonder if I'll even spend that much time in my room because I have a whole apartment. Guys, and you know what? Can I just yap for a second? For another 30 minutes. So many people are like, okay, so my family told me to make the registry. The things I picked out on there, I picked out good quality things. It's expensive. Now the stuff that I picked a lot of stuff off of Temu that looked great. I looked on Temu for the first time, and the decor on there, bitch, is fucking phenomenal. Like, yes, I want that. Like, everything I really want is on Temu. But they told me to make a registry on Amazon. So the stuff on Amazon are big furniture things. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just like, I'm telling everybody, just like, you know, I don't expect nobody to give me nothing. I don't. You either give it to me or you don't. But best believe God is gonna make a way for me. Like, do you hear the do you hear my soul? My whole body is just like, I got faith, bitch. I got faith, and that's all I need. Like, do you hear me? Do you hear how many times I say God is handling that? I don't gotta worry about that. God is handling that. You either do it or you don't. It's gonna be handled either way. It might not be handled that way. It might not be handled that way, but it's gonna be handled. So I don't care how it's handled, bitch. I'm gonna have everything I need, everything I desire. Because why? Because I earned it. I have unwavering faith. Like, I don't know where this amount of faith is coming from, but I just know that shit is there. That shit is there. It's not leaving. I have moments that I'm just like, but what am I gonna do here? What am I gonna do there? What's gonna happen there? I have my moments. I'll talk to ChatGPT about it, and ChatGPT will be like, bitch, you tripping. Shut the fuck up. You said you believe in God. Literally, fucking AI is saying, bitch, you said you believe in God. What are we talking about? So I just say my things because I don't really be having many people to talk to about it. So I'll just brain dump at the AI and I'm just curious as to what you have to say about my brain dump. That's all. Alright, chat. I have to leave now. It's about that time. I'm hungry. My stomach's like, hey. But you guys know you're caught up. You're caught up of all of the I wish I was like word for word, bar for bar, moment to moment, literally showing you every fucking trial and error, because it was so many. But it's not the end of it, yo. It's not the end. There'll be more trials and tribulations in my path. But I'm finally where I need to be. So I dug through the mud. I've been kicked out. Got a job. Almost fell out of love of content creation. And got a job, got an apartment. As soon as I got the apartment, lost the job. When I got a car, crashed the car, had to fix the car. So many trials and tribulations, and it's only May. Hello. I'm just banking that this year is better. 2025 was such a shitty year. But I'm banking that this one will be better, you know. And I feel like nature is holding back so that, I feel like nature is waiting for me to blossom. It's like, not yet. But that's just a selfish thing. I don't know. Okay, I love you guys. It's nice chatting. Meet this tree. This is the first time I've yapped near this tree. I normally go yap to the trees down there a little bit, but the ground is a little bit dewy and wet, so I couldn't sit on it. I have on purple pants. I did sit on it though, and I realized it was wet, so I had to get up and find a bench. This is where we are. Okay, I have to go pack, and I'm gonna go eat, and I'm gonna go live my best life and allow God to do his thing, and I'm gonna do my thing. In the meantime, I have to pack. In the meantime, I have to organize. In the meantime, shit gots to be done. I have to go get Pico. I have to go get Wi-Fi. I have to go get that shit, bitch. So yeah, I have to go prepare. Wish me luck.